The Imams added their own interpretation to the practice of using dust for ablution, but the Prophet had already taught the correct method of Tayammum, dry ablution, before his death. Dust should be applied to the face and forearms only once. Hadith. Abdurrahman bin Abza reported that a man came to Umar bin al-Khattab and said, "I became junub, but no water was available." Ammar bin Yasser said to Umar, "Do you remember that you and I became junub while both of us were together on a journey and you didn't pray, but I rolled myself on the ground and prayed? I informed the Prophet, sallallahu, about it, and he said, 'It would have been sufficient for you to do like this.'" The Prophet then stroked lightly the earth with his hands, and then blew off the dust and passed his hands over his face and hands. Bukhari, Volume 1, number 334, and Muslim, number 718. A person may strike a wall instead of ground if there is no water. Hadith. Abu Juhaym al-Ansari reported that a man met the Prophet while he, the Prophet, was coming from the direction of Bir Jamal. The man greeted the Prophet with salam, but the Prophet did not respond until he went to the wall, struck it with his hands, performed Tayammum, and then returned the greeting. Bukhari, Volume 1, number 333. A hadith found in Muslim number 721, narrated by Ibn Umar, shows that the Prophet was urinating. That's why he didn't return the greeting, salam. There is a teaching by some imams which says that when a person lacks water, they must search for it, and that there is a set distance they must walk in search of it. Only if they fail to find it after that distance are they allowed to use dust. However, this teaching is not based on any authentic hadith. Based on the verses we have mentioned in Part 1, if a person does not find water, they are to use dust.